Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 15 of my Let's Play on Resonant Rise. And last time we talked a lot about Thaumcraft, I believe. It's been a little while. I've been doing a lot of research trying to get a handle on what exactly Thaumcraft lets you do, which is quite a bit actually. And also I've been playing on a server for a little bit, so I've been not on my world all of the time. And so you can see my base is still woefully incomplete, but hopefully that should be changing pretty soon. I wanted to do some stuff with Ars Magica today, but unfortunately I'm somewhat limited by something that I didn't think would be a big factor. I wanted to make this new spell in here because I finally got a green skill point, which if you use in the Oculus, there are 3 different types of skill points. There's a blue skill point, a green skill point, and a red skill point. And certain things you can only unlock with blue, certain things you can only unlock with green, certain things you can only unlock with red, depending on the color of their name. You get different skill points based on which level you are when you level up. So once you're level 22, I believe you start getting green skill points. Until then, you're getting blue skill points, and then at a certain point, you start getting red skill points. You can get skill points also by grabbing infinity orbs, which are sometimes found in chests, and also you can get them from defeating bosses. I found one in a chest, a green one, and I grabbed the area of effect skill, or excuse me, shape, and this let me make something really cool, and I tried this out in creative mode. It was awesome. If you combine projectile, area of effect, and what was it? What was it? Was it utility? Yeah, and dig. If you combine those together, you can create a really powerful digging spell. There's a zombie up above me. So I combine those two here. You can see I've got projectile, area effect, and dig, but it requires moonstone. Moonstone only falls from the sky on a full moon, close to the player, and it's really rare. For whatever reason, I can't seem to get it, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, actually I don't even know what air essence is. Is that a thing? Is that in my NEI? Air essence? Air S. Oh, I don't even have this. Oh, there's a bee that produces this? Oh, that's amazing. Cool. Or you can create an essence refiner. Oh, I could do this, assuming I could make an essence refiner. I think a boss probably drops this. Oh, there's probably like an air boss. Essence refiner. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Finer. Oh, I did spell it wrong. Oh, this is easy to make. Okay, so I could make it in that if I had to. But yeah, the lack of the moonstone is a really big problem. I don't know what's going on with... It just doesn't fall here. Like, I just waited through a whole full moon hoping that it would drop, and it didn't. So, I don't know if you guys have any tips regarding that. Please let me know, because it's holding me back. I can't do much with Ars Magica until I get that stuff. Anyways, today, more Thaumcraft. I've been working pretty hard on getting some stuff together. There's this very specific tool I want to make, and I have a plan on how to keep my wand charged all the time, because I've got that really good, if I turn this on, what do I want to call it, the focus for equal change. What actually is it called? Because I always want to... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's on there, of course. The wand focus equal trade, so the wand of equal trade as it was called. This guy is really cool, really useful, but it costs a lot. If I want to change a bunch of blocks, it's going to cost a lot of viz per cast, and I want to be able to refill that quickly. And the way that I think I've decided I'm going to do that is by growing a bunch of silverwood trees until they have nodes in them, and have like just a bunch of them. Like seriously, just a bunch of them. And then put a automatic... I don't even know what it's called. It's like a wand recharge station. Wand recharge pedestal. Yeah, this thing automatically will recharge your wand, so that'll be pretty helpful. But to do that, to plant the trees, I could do it manually, but I really want to use a certain tool for that. So let's pop up one of the Thaumonomicon, and let's look at... Where is it? Is it in here? No. It's in here. Alright. The Hove Growth, which I finally have gotten to. Mirror magic. That's cool. The Hove Growth, what it does basically is you use it. It uses up a little bit of its durability. And then it creates, or it grows, a plant. So usually right away. Like if you use this in creative mode, it's way better than bone meal. It says it might even be able to grow plants that normal bone meal can't. So this is really what I want. I want to be able to grow the silverwoods really quickly, and that's exactly what I need. But to do that, again, I need a lot of stuff. And I've been, going through Thaumcraft trying to figure out what I need, and it does takes a fair bit. Oh, I didn't want to do that actually. Wart. How much warts we got in here? We got a lot of warts. Another wart farm's going pretty smoothly. Bunch of good stuff. So we've got, of course, the research table where we do the research, the work table where we build things that we researched, this guy which gets me a couple of different things every so often. It's really slow. And then this is something new I made. This is going to be useful for powering that thing, which we'll get to. Not quite yet. And then we've got an infernal furnace, which I really haven't used yet. But anyways, we're going to go... Do I have iron? And I've got these guys. Oh, okay. We need to make nitor. That's the first thing on the agenda today. That's not what we want. We need to make nitor, which is made with glowstone dust, as well as ignis, lux, and potentia. So, to do this, we're going to need things that have ignis, lux, and potentia. What do you know? So, ignis, lux, and potentia. Once I come across them, I'm probably going to flip right past them, and I must have, because I went all the way to the end. Why am I not seeing them? Oh, wait, there's potentia. Let's see, what has... Oh, redstone. 2 redstone is 1 potentia. Okay, so let's get a bunch of redstone. We'll get about 16. Okay, so we've got the potentia. And now we need ignis? Angus? Wherever that is. Apparently not in here. It should be listed as a primal aspect. There it is, okay. And this is nether brick, or netherrack. Gives you 1, so we'll get some netherrack. I assume I have some. Or maybe not. Well, I got 6. That should be enough, I hope. And then lastly, we need... What did I say? Ignis, potentia, something else that I totally forgot. Oh, lux. Oh, we have torches. Torches give us that. Good. Okay, we have everything. We need just enough iron to make a bucket. Let's grab some water real quick. And then we need 1 glowstone. Okay. Should be able to do this now. I'm going to go somewhere a little distance away. Just because this has something to do with instability. And it kind of wait. Almost forgot the most crucial component. Do I have it? Oh, I do. Good. Yeah, put the water back. We don't need the water because we can get it later. We need lava. Lava. Because the crucible that we're going to do this in does not have a heat source built in, so we've got to provide that heat source. And I don't have any building blocks on me. Well, this is just excellent. Let's clear you, and we'll go right here. So this is usually where I fight the water boss every time it rains. It's a little terrible looking place. Okay, crucible goes here. Give me my bucket back, please, and thank you. And then water goes in. Okay. So, we want to make the Thaumanomicon. There it is. Let's go back to alchemy. I want to make nitor. So we need 3 Ingus, 3 Lux, 3 Potentia. Now, what did I say? Was it the Potentia that you get 2? So, 1, 2. Okay. 1. Oh, I threw the whole stack in. Whoops. That's going to cause problems. I actually know how I did that because I definitely... Oh, well. And we need, what, Lux now? 1 Lux. 2 Lux. Oh, boy. Alright, now do your thing. Why don't you work? Why aren't you working? You can tell this is my first time using it, can't you? What is going on with this thing? Why doesn't it work? Why didn't it work? Oh, maybe it has to be... Maybe it won't work now because I've got... Why is it changing? That's weird. Or like shifting. Maybe you need an exact formula. Let me go back and grab some more stuff and then I'll try to get it right the next time. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got it right this time. Fortunately, I do have to empty the crucible, and you can see that the primal elements are evaporating the atmosphere. I read a little bit more up on it. Apparently this causes some sort of instability in the world. Oh boy. What is this? Look at this thing. This is cool. Can I go inside it? Oh boy, that gave me nausea. Oh. That wasn't good. Oh man. Oh no. I've done a terrible thing. Alright, well, we'll try again. Okay, so we need, again, let's look up Nitor requires three. Oh shoot, 3. Is that 3? That's a 3. Okay, maybe I'm not as prepared. I thought it was 2. I have coal, which provides 1 Potentia and 1 Ingus. I wonder if charcoal maybe gives you what I'm looking for. So let me go check that real quick. The way I'm checking things is I'm basically just pulling them out. Charcoal. Alright, please give me just 1. That would be really cool. Nope, it gives me the same. Oh well, close enough. Not really. So I need, unfortunately, I do need to have, because I've got the Lux, so it's 3 Lux, and then it's, you know, the glowstone being something else that I need for that, for sure. Throw that right here. So we got glowstone as our catalyst. We've got our 3 torches, but we do need something else. Potentia, or yeah, we need 3 Potentia. We need 3 Ingus. Would be nice if we could grab them from the same thing, but apparently we're not allowed to do that. So I guess I'll keep looking. I'll come back and show you what I've got. Okay, so we're gonna try this one more time. Hopefully this is what I need to do here to actually get this done. Basically, I'm going to chuck in 2 coal, which is going to give me more than I need, and then the 3 torches. Let's go ahead and throw 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Check this guy. Should be good. Hey, it made it. And then if I throw 1 more, then I need 3. I need to put in. Oh, it didn't work. It did not. I'd have to put in 1 more coal, wouldn't I? Oh, it's already dissolving. That's fine. We will go ahead and empty this guy. Now, supposedly, that goo that comes out of this gets destroyed instantly if you have water over the top. So that seems like a good way to not make a mess. And so we'll go ahead and pick that back up. Now, I made the night tour initially because I wanted to move this back into my base, but now I'm unsure. But I guess I'll still do that. We'll still figure out a way to do that as soon as I plant this. Okay. And yeah, let's grab the lava. and grab with my Paxel. There it is. Grab the stuff. Okay, so let's head back and make the thing I actually wanted to make, which is the Thaumium. So Thaumium is pretty important. Let me get set up for that first. Alright guys, so here we go once again. We are going to make, this time, a different sort of alchemy. This is Thaumium. And Thaumium, we need to make the Thaumium hoe so we can make the hoe that we're going to make with our dude over here. We're going to make the hoe of growth. So we want to make some Thaumium, and we need to put in 4 percantio and then throw in the iron. I couldn't find anything that just has pure percantio, so we're just going to do what we did before, throw in enough, and then chuck in the iron after that. And I've put the water up here, so this should hopefully do that. To give this thing a heat source, because it does need a heat source to run, this is what the Nitor is going to be used for, and this should provide it with, it looks like it is. In fact, if I pull this off, oh, it does seem to be. Good. Okay, so hopefully we don't get too much instability by doing this, I hope. I'm going to go ahead and throw in 4 of these, and then we should have 4 percantio, and then I'll throw in 1 iron, and there we go. And then I go ahead and throw in 4 more, and throw in another iron. Very careful about that. And there we go, we have our 2. This thing is going to, unfortunately, kind of sit here with a bunch of stuff. So we'll go ahead and empty it. Oh boy, oh boy. Did it evaporate upwards? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, looks like we're safe. Although I don't know for how long. Supposedly, you know, as long as that stuff creates like flux, and then it spawns wisps as a result, like I'm okay with that. I'm okay with a bunch of wisps running around. I'm not okay with other things. And hopefully we don't get anything worse than that. But yeah, so that is probably how I will do things from now on. That seemed to work pretty well, and we have, of course, the Thaumium ingots, which we can use to create the Thaumium hoe. There we go, Thaumium hoe. Now comes the fun part, this guy. So to create the, let's go over to Artifice. To create the hoe of growth, we need to use the Infusion Altar. Is it raining? It is indeed raining. This is the Infusion Altar. It is a multi-block structure. I haven't activated it yet. We're going to go ahead and do that right now. Ooh, check that out. Oh man, this thing's cool, although it's kind of stuck in the ceiling, isn't it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, I think it'll be okay. As long as I put this guy. Oh, I don't want to do that. I broke it. Where did you go? Come here. I broke it. This is actually going to go right here. You have to... Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. That was silly. I'm gonna have these guys out too. I didn't realize its hitbox was that far. And these things are in the way, jeez. I'm going to have to make a lot more space. Anyways, this is the Infusion Altar. It's a really cool structure. I don't want that there. Come back. There we go. And we use this to infuse Thaumcraft items so that we can do some cool stuff. First things we're going to need, is we need to look in here, we need to have the Order Shard, Entropy Shard, Diamond, Greatwood Log, all of these in the 4 sides of our structure here. And then we're also going to need these, not this, we're also going to need these 3 elements somewhere nearby. Now I believe it doesn't matter. An already supplied magic in the form of Essentia. located under, I don't think... You will also need several more pedestals placed around the altar where you can place blocks and items you wish to infuse in the object. Lastly, you will need warded jars. Okay, I'm pretty sure... Okay, this is kind of a risky thing to do. Unpredictable things can happen. Usually one of the fusion objects gets knocked off the pedestal or flux gets generated, but more catastrophic events. That's weird phrasing. Are not unheard of. The longer the crafting continues due to unsolved problems like lack of viz or dropped items, the greater the chance of something bad happening. These effects can be reduced by various means. First, so you can see they have it set up here. We want to keep everything as symmetrical as possible. Take careful note of where you place the pedestals and make sure that they are balanced on the other side of the altar. Lastly, you can place a cult around the altar in symmetrical formations, things like candle skulls, crystals, etc., and they will have effect on reducing instability. Cool. Alright. So we need specifically these guys here, these items, which is just an ore shard, an entropy shard, a great wood log, and a diamond. But we also need these guys, and how we make those is actually... We're gonna need more warded jars, aren't we? We don't have that many. We have like these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need 6, and then we need some slabs. Let's see if we got any slabs. We do. Awesome. We're actually just gonna need 1. So go ahead and make this. This is the warded jar, which I think we can make in a regular crafting table. No, we can't. I was wrong. We can make this. Put these guys in here. Make this over here as follows. And we need a little bit of this, a little bit of water. Create the water jar. This is sacks a minute. We don't need this. Don't know if you could just like get rid of it. Jar of Essentia. You empty a jar of Essentia? Let's look this up before I add more flux to the environment. Where are you? Where is the warded jar? Oh, in here. An empty hand will empty them. Yeah, you can, yeah, you just empty them. Awesome. That's what I wanted to do. And now I need my thing back. So what we'll do here is we'll use this alchemical furnace and the arcane alembic. Arcane alembic. Man, these things have tough, very, very tough pronunciations. So we need to put something in here that's gonna get us our materials that we need. And once again, we can look at artifice and see that we need herba, meto, and terra. So terra should be pretty easy. That's just dirt. So if we get some dirt, this will probably be enough. Oh, we have dirt right here. That's probably enough. We need herba though, and that's gonna be something. We having herba? Assuming we do somewhere. Something that has... I need to go grab something actually. Oh, look at that. This one's purple. Check this guy out. I can't learn anything from a wisp? That's too bad. Let me go look around and then I'll get back. Okay, so I think I have everything set up. The way I did it is, of course, using the alchemical furnace, burning a bunch of items, and putting them in these jars. Now I have 3 jars here. They are each holding the materials we need. If we look back in here again, see that we do need the 8 herba, 8 meadow, and 8 terra. Which we have. Actually, I have 16 terra, which is fine. And I've placed them around my infusion altar and it should hopefully work when I set it up. The last thing we need to do is put the items on the altar: order shard, entropy shard, diamond, greatwood log. So we're going to go here and put you here. If I can get over here. There we go. Entropy shard, diamond, and the greatwood log. The last thing is this goes here. We should be ready to go. Hopefully this works. Because if it doesn't, we're going to not have a fun time. This can cause some pretty big issues. But supposedly you click on, you hit this when you're ready to go. Let me check the, oh, I don't want that. Let me check this just one more time before we, once all is gathered, you can click on the runic matrix with a wand to start the crafting process. Okay, here we go. It's all or nothing now. I don't think I did it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's gonna drain this one. Now it's gonna drain that one. Now it's gonna drain this one. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, this is cool. Oh, it's pulling it. Oh, wow. Da-na-na-na. Hope of growth. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. That was so cool. Yeah, that was amazing. Oh, that was so cool. I guess we'll see if this works, because that's what you do when you make something cool, is you see if it works first. So let's go ahead and just grow one silver wood sapling, see if we can grow it in here. Wonderful. Immediately grows. It uses up some of the durability, but that's fine. We are going to put a repair enchantment on this. I believe you can do that, and that should make this much, much more usable, so I don't have to make more of them, basically. But even if I were to make more of them, it wouldn't really be that expensive. So it really didn't cost me that much to actually make it. Just the time it took to make the stuff, the flux that I had to introduce into the environment. But other than that, you know, not that big of a deal. Hopefully I didn't do anything silly while I was recording this and, you know, release too much flux or something and do something really bad. But yeah, that's about it for me. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start planting these and hopefully get nodes in them, because sometimes these create nodes in the center. And oh, sweet, good. They don't really drop saplings too often, so when they do, make sure to pick them up. I will have a tree farm of sorts set up. Hopefully I can get some moonstone ore soon, and next time we will hopefully be getting towards having some really cool wand focuses. And we'll talk maybe some more about that. And then eventually down the road, I'd like to get to bees. Getting pretty close to that. I'm waiting for Resonant Rise to update. So when that happens, we'll definitely do a lot of bee stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And until next time then.